In your Clinic Manager account, you can create, store and manage records about lab test orders and results. There are two appropriate items in the summary menu for these purposes: laboratory test orders and laboratory test results. To create a new laboratory test order record in the system, simply click the Laboratory Test Orders item in the patient summary on the left, or select the laboratory test orders from the patient summary drop-down list at the top. What you see here is the list of already created laboratory test orders records in the system. To create a new record, click the New button above the list. Indicate the date of lab test order and the end date when this order should be ready. These two fields are always pre-populated with the default values, where the order date is always the today's date and the perform by date is the next day. But you can always change the dates by clicking the arrow and selecting the appropriate date from the calendar. Next, select the lab test that should be performed. To select the laboratory test, click the Select item next to the Laboratory Tests field. In the Lab Tests pop-up window, you will see the list of laboratory tests stored in the system. As far as the list is too long, we suggest you use the Search panel to find the tests you need. You can search by logical observation identifiers names and codes numbers, by the name of lab test, or by the class of lab test. If you want to search by LOINC number, just type in the full number or part of it in the field number and click the Find button. You will see your searching results in the table below. Please note that all searching results might not fit in this window. In such case, there should be more than one page of searching results. Just take a look at the top right corner and use these arrows to view other pages of searching results. If you want to go back to the full list of lab tests, click the Clear button. To search lab tests by class, select the appropriate class from the drop-down list and click the Find button. If you want to search by the lab test name, type in the full name or part of it in the Look For field and click the Find button. If you see the appropriate lab test name in the list below, just hover your mouse over it and left-click on it. The pop-up window will be closed and the lab test name will appear in the appropriate field. You should also indicate the laboratory result type. To do this, select the type from the drop-down list. You can also describe instructions for what should be done within the lab test and indicate the provider who has ordered this lab test. You can as well add the name of disease diagnosed. To add a diagnosis, click the Add button in the appropriate section. You will see a patient diagnosis pop-up window. You can select the diagnosis either from Patient Diagnosis or from all diagnoses stored in the system. Just select the appropriate radio button and click the Find button. Tick the checkbox next to the diagnosis you need and click the Select button. The record will appear under the Diagnosis section. Adding the name of disease to the lab test order means that you are conducting the lab test in the course of treatment. When you are done, click the Save button. Your new patient laboratory test order will be automatically saved to the system. It will appear under the list of laboratory test orders and highlighted with the gray color for your convenience. For more information about how to use Clinic Manager and how to record lab test results, view our other tutorials.